Welcome, everybody, to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Portland Trail Blazers going up against the Houston Rockets here in Toyota Center. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. And here's what the Rockets' schedule looks like. On Wednesday, they'll start out on the road and play the Lakers in Los Angeles. Then on Friday, they continue the road trip heading out to Dallas to take on the Mavericks.
And looking at the Dallas matchup, it's going to be game number 4 for them during the start of this NBA campaign. They'll want to get off to a hot start to the year.
The day is finally here, Clark, for both these teams. Opening night. Man, I'm glad to have you with us, folks, on 2K Sports.
Glad to be here as well, Kevin. It's always exciting to tip off a new season. Never gets old or tired. I know these guys have been looking forward to this game for a long time, so let's go. Every opportunity he gets, Harden will take that. He's very efficient from range.
Lillard against Beverly. Plumlee with a screen on Beverly. Lillard the pass to Plumlee. Chalk up 2 there.
Excellent positioning and movement. He's clearly got the pick and roll down pat.
Harden outside. With the shot. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Houston.
And going back to last year, this series was an even split.
Yeah, guys, they feel like they're the better team. The standings would agree with that. I look for them to assert that with their play tonight.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to Harden. Jacks up a 3. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
They knew this was coming. Harden can't just let that last 3 go. Way too competitive for that.
It's McCollum with the drive. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. McCollum's got 5.
Using the mid-range, I like him in that area of the floor.
Nene setting the pick for Beverly. To the paint. And Nene slams it in.
And Beverly has tremendous speed, both in how he passes and shoots it. Tough to cover in the screen and roll.
McCollum outside. Pass to Lillard. Plumlee with a screen on Beverly. Lock at 6. Here's Lillard. Rebounded by Capella. Houston's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. From deep, Harden. A rebound by Azili.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Rockets have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. From deep, Harden. That shot misses. Portland trailing here. Here's Turner. It's rebounded by Houston.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
The 3 from Harden. Capella sets a screen for Harden. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Harden's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Harden is known for his creativity. Can't lose him in the screen and roll, or he'll take you to school.
Lets it go from 11. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Rockets leading by 3. Beverly deciding where to go with it. Capella with a screen on Lillard. Beverly for 3. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Lillard against Beverly. Can they get it? Bounces high off the rim and drops.
Talk about a guy who can beat you consistently from all three levels. That's Damian Lillard.
From deep, Harden. It's good for his 4th bucket of the night. He's shooting 4 of 8.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Trailblazers trail by 4. Plumlee dishes to Turner. Pass to Lillard. From past the arc. Rockets with the rebound. Now here's Beverly. Scoreless thus far. Nene setting the pick for Beverly. Offline with his 3. The Trailblazers have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Pass to McCollum. With the drive inside. Here's Plumlee over Harden. And it's Nene with the rebound. Rockets leading by 4. Beverly with the ball. From deep. Harden, no good. Portland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And it's in there. And that's now 7 points for C.J. McCollum.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Here's Beverly. Lets the 3 fly. And Harden with the basket on the assist by Beverly. Beverly's got his 3rd assist on the night. Beverly against Lillard. Turner with the screen for Lillard. High arcing shot. And Plumlee kicks to Lillard. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And using that big body to kind of carve out space, Ezeli loves to score off missed shots.
Lillard against Beverly. Harden outside. Puts up a deep 3. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got his 5th rebound in this one. Got it. Good job in the low post. McCollum's got 9.
Look at McCollum just going to work. So good at using his creativity to find shots inside.
Harden's shot is good.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
McCollum against Harden. On the wing, Turner. 3-pointer, Lillard. It's rebounded by Houston. Capella's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Harden scanning the floor. Trains the 3-pointer. And it's a 6-point Rocket lead.
If the defense doesn't slow Harden down, he's going to continue to pile it on.
It's McCollum on the wing. Lets it go with a 3. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Harden finds Nene. The shot, no good. Plumlee with some nice D. Trailblazers trail by 6. Now McCollum. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Lillard. Ezeli with it, defended by Beverly, and they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Portland.
Blazers substitution, number 5, Pat Connaughton.
Rockets leading by 6. And here's Harden, 19 points in the game. Pass to Beverly. Ariza outside. Back to Beverly. Just 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. Harden outside. Three-pointer. The three-pointer is right on target. Harden's got 22.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Plumlee finds McCollum. Back to Plumlee. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
From deep, Harden. A rebound by Ezeli.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Plumlee, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Smart pass by C.J. McCollum. I mean, he's got an eye for dropping dimes.
Pass to Harden. Shoots over Connaughton. Harden missing again.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Offensive rebound. Plumlee with a screen on Ariza. 5 to shoot. Turner passes to Plumlee. Second shot opportunity. Some solid defense there by Nene.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Here's Connaughton. James Harden picking up that last basket. Let's use this break for a quick look at the squads that really made it happen on the fast break last season. In third, the Rockets.
I mean, this is such a tough team to deal with. You see the numbers. They would just push the ball at every opportunity.
That one is off. He hits the second from the line. We've got 1:48 left here in the opening quarter. Now here's Beverly. Still yet to score. Harden outside. Back to Beverly. 5 on the clock. Pass to Harden. There's the three. Another miss by Harden. Trailblazers trail by 6. To the wing right side. The shot by Lillard, wide open. Portland again missing.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Harden outside. Fires for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Harden's got 27 points.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Back to Lillard. With some arc. And he lays it up and in.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Trailblazers trail by 7. 29 seconds left to play here in the first. And that one's good from Connaughton.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Beverly against Lillard. And Beverly kicks to Harden. Nene setting the pick for Harden. Takes a 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Harden's got 30.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Lets it go from 14. James Harden getting it done for the Houston Rockets. He's got 8 three-pointers in the game now. What a job he's doing from long range. And we'll be back with you shortly. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And when you consider how the Rockets are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. Trailing here by 8. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Harden with it. Lillard picks him up. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Damian Lillard. First personal foul. First team foul.
What's up?
At the line for one, James Harden.
Throw good, James Harden. Some wondered if the NBA would adjust the age requirements, Greg. Ultimately, no changes were made.
And overall, it's made the league better. Maybe down the line they can revisit the topic, but as it stands, it has been a huge success for our league.
And here are the Rockets now, after the Trailblazers pick up 2. Beverly, the pass to Ariza. Back to Beverly. 6 on the shot clock. They get it back, and the whistle blows. It'll be on Pat Connaughton. That is his first foul of the game. Elliott's checked in for Cooper.
Blazers substitution, number 44, Calvin Elliott.
Beverly with the ball. He has yet to score. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Harden for the 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. And the Rockets lead by 12.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
To the right side. Elliott kicks to Russell. Harden against Connaughton. Lillard outside. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Lillard's got 7.
The moment they hit that last shot, Lillard wanted one of his own. He was determined and undeterred to strike right back.
Now here's Harden. He's got 36. From downtown. And again for 3.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. Lillard misses.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
You know, Harden is so hard to deal with when he drives because you know he's looking to draw the foul, and trying to defend him without fouling is a tall task.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 7. Pass to Elliott. It's hauled in by Beverly. Houston leading by 14. To the inside, Nene. And Nene slams it in.
Oh, he's not going to miss that.
For Portland, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. So timeout called here, the first for Portland. Houston making some changes. Thomas comes in for Clint Capella, and Taylor subbed in for Nene. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Grant, he's checked in for Elliott. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Rockets leading by 16. Harden outside. Shoots over Connaughton. Harden can't hit. The Trailblazers shooting the ball at 42%. There's the screen. Grant gets a wide open look. And again, unable to change momentum here. Harden against Connaughton. Puts up a three. Harden can't hit.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, you know, Harden will do that every chance he gets. He cleverly goes into the defender looking for the contact to draw the foul, and nobody does it better.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Houston?
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Hey, I know analytics shuns the mid-range game, but I tell you what, these guys have the shooters that can knock them down, and they're making it pay tonight.
That free throw missing.
Nobody quite like Harden to run your offense. He knows the ins and outs like very few do.
For the Trailblazers, Azili's checked in for Pollard, and Turner's subbed in for Grant. Good on the second free throw.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
It's stolen by Taylor. Harden dishes to Beverly. Back to Harden. Here's the three. And it's Connaughton with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Over in the corner, Lillard. Back to Connaughton. 6 to shoot. Lillard outside. Over Beverly. And it's Lillard missing.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Connects again from distance.
Another three. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for three-point shots made. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Like to see a player not afraid to embrace physical play and get to the line.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Really a good season for him overall last year when you look at the number, 83% from the line.
And guys, if a game was coming down to the wire and an opponent needed to foul, I mean, he was the guy they wanted with the ball in his hands. I mean, shooting the free throws because of his proficiency there.
And the first one drops. And Portland making a change here. Pollard's checked in. He doesn't get the second one.
You look across the league, so many games are won or lost at the foul line.
Harden, no good. Trailblazers trail by 17. Left side, Turner. Pass to Connaughton. Releases. Rockets with the rebound. Moving on from this game, they're scheduled to take on the Lakers at the Staples Center. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Harden with it. Lillard picks him up. Here's Beverly. Still without a basket. Harden has a wide open. Good! Another from three.
There it is. A shot that puts him at the top of the record book.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing. Now a timeout called by Portland. Plumlee is checked in for the Trailblazers. McCollum comes in for Pat Connaughton. While we have a chance, let's now take a look at the teams that top the league in shooting from beyond the arc. In fourth, the Trailblazers.
You know, a solid three-point game can be the cornerstone of an effective offense. I mean, it adds a little pop and punch to what a team is doing offensively. And last year, this team was not made up of just good three-point shooters. They had great three-point shooters.
McCollum, no good. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Houston Rockets. Beverly for three. A shot off that time. Lillard outside. Pass to McCollum. Azealia screen. Shot on the wing. And the basket by McCollum. McCollum's got 11 points.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Lillard against Beverly. Back to Harden. Fires the three. Connects again from distance.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful three.
A new single-game record, GA, in a night that everyone will remember for the rest of their lives. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
As a record has been broken. The new most three-pointers in the game is James Harden.
Check out the numbers for Plumlee. He had a strong showing last season. Put up about 9 points per, 7 rebounds, and 2 assists. You can't understate his impact on the backboards.
Right. I mean, that's where he's one of the best in the business. Hard to outfight him on the glass.
McCollum against Beverly. Lillard from outside. It's hauled in by Thomas. Rockets leading by 21. Harden outside. There's a good screen. Fires from deep. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the trip.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Now, here's Azealia. Pass to McCollum. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
This is the kind of scoring punch that McCollum can provide. He gets it done at all 3 levels.
Now Beverly. Nothing on the board. Thomas sets a screen for Harden. No good on the triple. Portland's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. To the paint, here's Turner. That's in, coming off the assist from McCollum. McCollum's got 3 assists tonight. And for Houston, they're shooting very well, 56% from the floor here in the second quarter. And here's Harden. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Pass to Taylor. Harden up top, covered by Azealia. Harden can't hit. Trailblazers trail by 20. Harden against McCollum. Over Harden, and the basket by McCollum. McCollum's got 6 in the quarter.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets.
from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Thomas, a screen on McCollum. From deep, Harden. Portland grabs the miss. Plumlee's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Turner passes to Lillard. Pass to McCollum. Shot clock at 5. Down low. Here's Azili. And it's Azili with the jam.
Yeah, nice roll there by Azili, showing good comfort and awareness there on that play.
Harden outside. Trying to get something going. The rebound by Azili. Azili's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Lillard dishes to McCollum. Wants to get it to Ariza and does. Harden outside. A 3-ball. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got 11 rebounds in the game. Lillard surveying the D. McCollum against Harden to the middle. And Portland turns it over again.
So a moment now to see the story on James Harden. Great showing for him last season. And he ended up in the top 15 in steals as well. Some of the quickest hands in the league.
And seeing what he did last year, just blowing up the defensive schemes designed to keep him under control, man. As you said, second best scorer in the league. It was a beautiful thing to watch. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Portland. Harden outside, shoots the 3. He can't hit that time.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Now here's Connaughton. He has 5. Here's Plumlee. Sinks that one from the post. Plumlee's got 8 points.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Harden with it. Left side, Taylor. Houston needs to get a shot off. And here's Harden, and another one falls.
And what a night. Arguably the best in franchise history.
Tying the franchise mark for most points in a game. The next basket breaks it. Pass to Connaughton. Back to McCollum. Wide open. The shot missing.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what?
He got it again. Sensational.
And he's inching closer to the mark of 4th most 60-point game ever.
It is so rare to see a player who can dominate a matchup as often as he has in his career.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
26 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Back to Plumlee. Pass to Connaughton. 3-pointer. Knocks down the 3-ball. Connaughton's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, they've got a lot of terrain to make up, and shooting the 3-ball more consistently like they are now should help them do just that.
And it's Portland with the rebound. McCollum fires from way outside. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Rockets lead by 17. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Toyota Center.
47.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
Taking a look at Portland, they don't get their home opener until next game. But tonight, they start this new season on the road, kind of like Kenny storming into the kitchen and trying to take all my barbecue chicken.
That's because you're in my building, and I'm eating all the barbecue chicken, big fella.
Changing focus now to the tough first half for the Portland Trail Blazers.
Where's the perimeter D? I see no sense of urgency, and those boys are getting scorched.
Big fella, you might be able to guard the perimeter better right now.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's take a step back.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. 17-point game. Lumley finds McCollum. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And I love how active McCollum is. Superb at drawing contact on the way up.
The Trailblazers have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
Your classic combo guard. C.J. McCollum can play off the ball as a shooting guard, but also can run the point at times. They're a valuable piece for this team.
And so McCollum nails both of them.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Here's Beverly. No scoring in this one. Brewer. The three-pointer, no good. Lillard outside. It's McCollum on the wing, defended by Gordon. No one near Turner as he lets it go. No good from outside. Houston leading by 15. Now Beverly over Lillard. And that one's good. Beverly's got his first points in this one.
Yeah, love seeing Beverly shoot off the pick there. I mean, all he needs is a sliver of daylight.
Turner with the screen. Here's McCollum. Hits the jumper in space. McCollum's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
They set the pick. Gordon against McCollum. From the arc. And the basket by Gordon. Gordon's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And really, the three-point shot is Gordon's specialty. When he squares himself up, there's a real high chance he's dropping it in.
And Lillard kicks to Turner. McCollum against Gordon. 6 on the shot clock. Lumley with a screen on Gordon. Here's McCollum. Kicks it out to Lillard. Second chance shot. That falls. Nice feed that time from Turner. And that's now 9 points for Lillard.
Aggressive move by Lillard, attacking the heart of that defense.
Pass to Brewer. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. On the wing, Gordon. For three. Damian Lillard grabs the loose ball. Kicks it out to McCollum. Nice form on the 20-footer. McCollum's got 21 in the game.
McCollum has a nice feel for catch-and-shoot jumpers. That's a shot they want to create for him as much as possible.
Beverly finds Thomas. And here we go. Fast break. Turner's got it. Lets it go from the wing. Again, the Trailblazers good for two.
Oh, great job pushing the pace. They caught the defense lagging.
Lillard against Beverly. In the corner, it's Gordon. There's the triple. A rebound by Ezeli. Ezeli's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Lillard. Rockets with the rebound. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. And here's Beverly. Outside, Gordon takes the three. The shot, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
It's good, and the Rocket lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Ezeli. Lillard against Beverly. On the wing, Gordon. Thomas sets a screen for Gordon. And the three ball is good. Gordon's got 6 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Lillard against Beverly. Floats one. Plumlee. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 16 rebounds. Now here's Beverly. Thomas, a screen on Lillard to the inside. And then Thomas with the jam.
Beverly knows he's out there to pass the ball, guys. A skilled floor general. He really distributes it well.
Pass to Lillard. And the layup's good off the glass. Lillard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Lillard is tough in there, muscling that one home.
Beverly with the ball. Taylor up top. Pass to Gordon. Launches a three. Portland grabs the miss. Ezeli's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
Beverly, the pass to Gordon. Cans it from downtown. Gordon's got 9.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
To the paint. Here's Plumlee. It's rebounded by Houston. Taylor's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Brewer. Drives to the hoop. Plumlee with the rebound. Trailblazers trail by 14. McCollum outside. And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Here's Beverly. Pass to Gordon from outside the arc. A rebound by Ezeli. Ezeli's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Ezeli a screen. Here's McCollum. Tries again. Thomas grabs the rebound. Houston leading by 14. Gordon for three. And Evan Turner pulls it down. Ezeli with it. Taylor's there. Ezeli gets the bucket. Ezeli's got 4 points in the quarter.
And add a little polish to his game. Ezeli, nice move inside.
Beverly the pass to Taylor. Now Beverly. Back to Taylor. The three. Buries it from three-point range. Taylor's got his first 3 points of the game.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Here's Lillard. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Lillard's got 13.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Outside, Taylor. Pass to Gordon. Thomas a screen on McCollum. For three, Gordon. A rebound by Ezeli. Ezeli's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. McCollum no good.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
There's the pick. Takes it inside. Drains it from beyond the arc. Taylor's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Rockets.
Love the unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees his teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
Pass to Connaughton. Back to Lillard. Inside. Here's Ezeli. And it's Ezeli with the jam. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
And that's what you want to see. Good, fundamental, sound basketball with the bounce pass.
Lillard against Beverly. Shoots over Lillard. And it's Portland with the rebound.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Down low. That's in. Coming off the assist from McCollum. Lillard's got 8 points in the quarter.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
And oh, here we go. McCollum's got it. The fast break chance. No good from Connaughton. Rockets leading by 12. It's Beverly on the wing. Covered by Lillard. Beverly against Lillard. Here's Taylor. The Rockets again can't hit. And for Portland, they're shooting well, 52% in the third. They came to play offensively in the second half. Lillard with the bucket. Lillard's got 17.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Thomas sets a screen for Gordon. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Gordon's got 11 points here in just the second half. McCollum deciding where to go with it. Three-pointer, Lillard drills it from outside. Lillard's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Trailblazers. And here's Beverly. He brings it up for Houston. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Outside Gordon. Thomas sets a screen for Gordon. This one for three. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Beverly against Lillard. good on the last-second attempt there. And so it's the Houston Rockets, enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They have been sharp from beyond the arc, putting on a terrific three-point shooting display. Back right after this. Welcome back, everyone, as we continue on a record-setting night.
And a three-point barrage, the likes of which we've never seen. This man is etching his name in the history books.
Outside Gordon. And here is McDaniel. There's a screen. The three. The offensive rebound. Trailblazers trail by 12. Lillard outside. Pass to Shades. Fires from 14. Here's Fox. Good D by Thomas. Rockets leading by 12. Here's Brewer driving in. That one goes in.
And Brewer, remarkably quick. A speedy player who can get to the rack easily.
Lillard against McDaniel. Fox, a screen on McDaniel. Now here's Lillard. He's covered closely, and that one drops. Lillard's got 15 points here in the second half. Brewer issues to McDaniels. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Shot by Gordon, wide open. His three-pointer's off the mark. Trailblazers trail by 12. Here's Connaughton, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Well, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Rockets.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Rockets leading by 9. Now here's McDaniels. They set the pick. Out to the right wing. Fox against Taylor. Shoots over Fox. Shot by Taylor, no good. Trailblazers trail by 9. Here's McDaniels. And finished off by McDaniel.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Stolen by Thomas. And now, here comes Gordon leading the break. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Shot clock at 6. Here's McDaniels. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And Brewer with the stop.
Fantastic athleticism from Brewer there. His arms that go forever, it seems, make it easy for him to dunk it down.
And K.J. McDaniels gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. Turner's checked in for Fox.
Into the lineup for the Trailblazers, number 1, Kevin Turner.
Outside Turner. Back to Lillard. lays it up off the glass. Lillard's got 24 points.
Watch out now. Lillard is smoking and looking to score every time he touches it.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. McDaniels passes to Taylor. Oh, good with the triple.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
Timeout called. Rockets. Houston with a big group substitution here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Thomas. Nene comes in for Taylor. Ariza's checked in for Corey Brewer. And James Harden has subbed in for Eric Gordon. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, during that break, Mike D'Antoni talked to his team. Now, he heaped praise on the defense. He said, the pressure's great. I love it. Keep making them make mistakes, guys. It's working. He thinks they're on the right track here. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, David. Ariza passes to McDaniels. Pass to Harden. Pocket 6. And again for 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. And Lillard kicks to Turner. The Rockets pull it in. Nene's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Harden. Banked in off the glass. And the Rockets lead by 13.
Well, he's filling it up right now, getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
Smith outside. Right wing. Here's Connaughton. That shot off. Good work defensively by Capella. McDaniels with the ball. Pass to Harden. Beyond the arc. Nat grabs the miss.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
That one's in there. Rocket lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Damian Lillard. McDaniels against Connaughton. Harden outside. Lets it go from deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Harden's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Boy, it is so difficult not to foul Lillard. I mean, you never know exactly how to shade him defensively because he's so versatile.
The line from the Trailblazers. Damian Lillard taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Azili's checked in for Portland. McCollum comes in for Smith. And both free throws good for Damian Lillard.
Hey, certain guys just exude that it factor. Damian Lillard is a great player and a terrific leader.
Harden and the jam by Harden.
Wow, filling it up in a hurry.
And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the Portland Trail Blazers, trailing by 13. The tray kept alive. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one is on Ariza.
Yeah, fouling Azili inside, typically a good strategy given his inconsistency at the line.
Festus Ezeli, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses.
Almost 7 feet. Festus Ezeli is a classic center. He's strong, rebounds well, and excels in the paint.
Plumlee is checked in for Pat Connaughton. And he sinks the second.
Starting to find a rhythm from the line now as they try to cut into this deficit.
Here's McDaniels. Harden outside. Capella with a screen on Lillard. Harden inside the three-point line. Again, what an avalanche!
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. Lillard against McDaniel. Ezeli kicks to McCollum. Just 4 to shoot. Plumlee dishes to Ezeli. Comes up empty, and he's now 5 for 8. Rockets leading by 14. Harden outside. Capella sets a screen for Harden. Off target from three-point range.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Plumlee finds Turner. Lillard outside. Shoots from the elbow. Jump shot is good that time. Lillard's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
How about Lillard? He hits the defense with a sweet move and then makes sure to finish the play.
In the corner, Harden launches it. The Trailblazers pull it in. Lillard outside. Pass to Ezeli. Back to Lillard. McCollum left side. "17-foot shot on the way." Count that one. McCollum's got 23 points.
Yeah, McCollum, he can find shots in the mid-range. That's part of his versatility.
Now McDaniels. Harden outside. Lets it go with a 3. And another one.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time individual games in NBA history.
And honestly, guys, I don't know how you stop him. I mean, he's into the mid-70s scoring-wise. Wilt's 78, Kobe's 81, and Wilt's 100 are the only higher scoring games ever.
And here is McDaniel. Pass to Harden. Three-pointer. Good, he hits again.
And that puts him even for 3rd on the single-game scoring list. Simply amazing.
I'm at a loss for words. Greg, his has been one of the greatest offensive games we'll ever see.
And to equal a mark set way back in 1961 by Wilt Chamberlain, that tells you all you need to know.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
Offensive rebound. The open shot, Lillard uses the glass to drop it in. Lillard's got 13 points in just this quarter.
So effective in the catch and shoot is Lillard. You give him an inch, and he's taking much more than that.
And finished off by McDaniel.
Yes, sir. Throw that rock down.
Lillard against McDaniel. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Good feed that time from Lillard. He knows his teammates rely on him to find them just like that.
Timeout called. Rockets. Richard Beverly checked in for the Rockets. Here's Harden. Over McCollum. Harden can't hit. Trailblazers trail by 11. Pass to Ezeli. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Three-pointer, Lillard. Grabs the rebound again. He hauls in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass.
Another shot. McCollum passes to Ezeli. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And when Ezeli sets that big body in motion, very difficult to avoid fouling.
For the Trailblazers, Festus Ezeli, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that brings them to within 10.
Yeah, he cuts the deficit a little bit, but not as much as he could have. One miss can make a big difference.
Harden can't hit. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for Portland. Here's Lillard. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Houston leading by 10.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for Houston.
The coaching staff must be happy that they controlled their turnovers so well in this game.
Excellent self-control and patience tonight.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And asserting themselves up front here, guys. They'll be taking the front end of a 4-game season series between these two. They've got to feel good about getting the upper hand tonight against Portland.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for James Harden.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in. No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Team is in the penalty. Shooting for Portland, Damian Lillard at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that brings them within single digits. Both free throws good from Lillard. 29 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Now here's Beverly. And here's Harden for 3. And another one falls. Amazing.
The good times keep rolling. Now tied for second all-time in scoring for a game.
Well, you know, the way he's been able to maintain his focus on offense all game, GA, the defense throws everything at him, but he still is scoring.
When Kobe did what he did back in 06, I never thought we'd see something like that again. But tonight has been an absolute legendary performance. I'm still in shock that we've seen 81 twice now.
So Houston wins it. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, James Harden.